back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today we are using Crackling Birch Fragrance. It is from Nature's Garden. I've not used this one before, but the reviews have seemed pretty good with it, so I'm going to go with it. I'm going to tell you real quick what colors I'm using. These are from MadMicas. I've got Mango Lassie. I've got Olive Martini, Pumpkinhead, Spicy Tomato. These are so sparkly. I don't know if you can see in the camera. And then Poppycock is like this beautiful metallic rusty color. I made some embeds. I just made some little embeds. Little leaves, different ones. There's like a maple leaf. I just did all kind of fall, different colors. And I'm gonna put those on the top. All right, I got my kaolin clay in, so let's really quick blend that up. Okay, we're gonna add our lye solution. It's a little bit warmer than I usually have it when I soap, but I think it'll be fine. Just gonna do a small amount of each color, and I was deciding between piping on the top or just putting these embeds. I think I'm just gonna use the embeds, but I do wanna go, I've been using embeds the past 3 or 4 batches, so I kinda wanna go back to doing some piping. What was that? Was that a piece of cocoa butter that hasn't dissolved? It looked like a piece of cocoa butter that hadn't dissolved. Maybe I got it with this. Oh, it's right here. It is. Look at that piece of cocoa butter. I'll try to blend it. I don't want to over stick blend, but I'm sure it'll melt anyways. It's just a tiny piece, and I'm sure it'll melt because the lye solution is hot. Okay, so my base is going to be white. Go with yellow, orange. I love this green olive martini. It's so pretty. This spicy tomato is really pretty too. If you're interested in these micas, the link is in the description below. It's MadMicas. Okay, can you see how sparkly this is? It's like, you can see like the shimmer. This one you really can too. Look at this one. You can see the shimmer. When I used to make my old videos, there was a little girl that used to watch my videos, and she always commented about me matching my spoon to the color of the soap. And I didn't even realize I did it. And ever since then, I try to do it as much as I can. I know she probably is older and doesn't watch anymore, but she just always looked for me to match the spatula to the color of the soap batter. All right, we're gonna put the fragrance in these in just a second. I just want to, this is like gorgeous consistency. And I hope this Crackling Birch fragrance doesn't do anything crazy. We're gonna put a little bit in each color. At first, out of the bottle, when I first smelled this, I was like, I don't know, it's kind of, I was expecting Crackling Birch to be more like, I don't know, like a little bit woodsy, excuse me, like almost like fireplace, like burning wood. I guess it is kind of like that now that I'm smelling it again. At first I thought, man, this is kind of like a really strong man's cologne. But then now out of the bottle, sometimes you can't, it's not accurate when you sniff it, as when you use it in a product. You can it kind of smells, it brings out all the notes and stuff in the scent. So it's very woodsy, earthy smell. All right, beautiful consistency. So let's move along so I don't lollygag and have it thicken on me. I'm just gonna use the white as my base, and I'm just gonna pour all of these colors in, and then I might leave a little bit to put this on the top, and then I'm just gonna put the leaves in. Yes, it definitely smells woodsy, like a wood stove. Maybe that's what I'm trying to come up with. Oh, that's not a surprise. I'm like the messiest person. I cook and then I have to vacuum after I cook. Who vacuums after they cook? Me, because I always drop things on the floor, I swear. I feel like I never used to be this way. I don't know why I've become clumsy all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden, actually, the past several years, but I wasn't when I was younger. I wasn't clumsy. I don't know what's happening. Pretty yellow, too. Okay, I'm smelling it now and I'm really liking it. And it seems like a great fragrance to work with. So far, so good. Bring my mold. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pour the white in. Look how beautiful this is. All right, I'm gonna save the rest for the top. All right, let's start with this green. I don't know why I poured it all on one side. Now, should I swirl it or should I leave it? Let's do a little swirl. I'm just gonna go down to the very bottom and pull it across, up, go back, up. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and put the rest of the white on the top here. I think my husband's really gonna like this scent. Okay, so I'm just going to drizzle what I have left all over here. But I'm going to switch it up between the colors because I want all the colors to show, so I don't want to do that one completely on the bottom. Now I'm wondering if I saved too much, if the leaves are going to show up. Now I'm wondering if I should not put the leaves on, if I should just swirl this. I wish I could get opinions. I could send the little leaves out as samples, or should I put them on the top? I don't know what to do. I should have had the top more white. Well, we'll swirl it and see what we think. Someone asked me the other day if I sell samples, and I was like, no, I just include them in orders. And I thought, well, that might be a good idea to make little sample sizes of several different ones and like a little gift set sort of thing, just so you could smell it, and then I could get feedback if you would want like a normal size bar of it. All right, we're gonna swirl this and then decide on the leaves. See, now are the leaves going to show up? All right, let's see. Should we? I was going to kind of do 2 leaves on each bar. Let me see, so that would be 6 across. Because I thought 1 might look kind of weird, but it's too wide to have 2. All right, we'll just make these. And then I was like, should I lay them flat? Oh gosh, why? I'm not feeling very creative today. We're just going to go with it. So I can do several of these kind of close together. No, I don't like that because there's one of those right there. Welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. We are going to cut this fallen leaf soap that I made. I've already cut 2 of the loaves. I was having a little bit of a problem. Both of this loaf and the ghost both started to overheat. I've never had that happen with my soaps. I think that it was because my lye was hotter than I normally use, so it was literally going to be a volcano in the center. So I was trying to adjust the paper a little bit, and needless to say, it got messed up on one corner of it. Just to show you some of the bars from the other ones, they turned out cute. And this smells, it's called crackling birch, and it's very much like a bonfire type smell to me. But you can also see the really pretty sparkles in the mica. So this is from the one loaf. I saved this one to cut with you guys. I'm just gonna take a tiny piece off the end here to make it more smooth. Except it didn't do that. Hold on. There we go. So this will be the last of my fall soaps. I'm going to start Christmas soaps. See, this is a little weird right here. I might cut this one up for samples. I'm not going to have as many of these available as normal because the ones that I don't like how they turned out, I'm going to chop them up and send samples of them. But that's the cutest bar soap, right? And it's got this little leaf on the top. I just love the little sparkle in that. So these I will add to my Shopify, but there will be limited amount available. And if I do the ghosts, those will also be limited amount available. And then we're getting into Christmas soaps, which I'm excited. I ordered a bunch of fragrances. I asked on here what you guys liked, and I got some great suggestions. So I placed an order. I'm actually making a 3rd batch. I fibbed about the fall soaps. I forgot. I have to make 1 more batch of the caramel pumpkin because I've had more people wanting it. So I'm gonna make a 3rd batch. I love that swirl. I used to do this swirl a lot where I would just pour it towards the top and pull the hanger through, and it kind of looks like little hearts. So I'm gonna make another caramel pumpkin, and then that'll be the last fall soap. I just did remake the I did another batch of the fresh picked apple because that was also sold out really quickly. So I've got that curing, and these will be ready. The ghost, if I decide to sell them, the leaves, caramel and apple will all be shipping right around the 21st of October. So you can go, and it's a pre-order, and I will be shipping it out right around the 21st of the month. And I'm just gonna see, this is what happened when I did something with the paper. I screwed it up. My husband says, should you be doing that? And I said no, and then I did it anyway. I'm like, what was I thinking? I know better than to try to do that. And there you go. And that one smells really good, woodsy. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you on my next video.